Hello, welcome back to the channel Maths and Me. Shagmak here, and I'm here again with one more episode of learning maths in an easy way. So let's go. Okay, welcome back, students. So we are back again with the topic percentages, and I guess this time you people are going to get this topic in your syllabus of maths as well. So in advance, I wish you all a very best. And now I was just moving on towards two more questions. So now here it is simple work out. You have to work it out. So this is 1 upon 5 multiplied by 45. In the previous topic, I have already shared this rule with you, what and how you have to do. This is a numerator, this is a denominator, and I'm going to consider this number also as a numerator. So 1 and 5, there cannot be any kind of cancellation. Today we are going to learn two ways of attempting this type of questions or queries. So now let's see 5 and 45. So I will be checking in the table of 5, is 45 there? Yes. So 5, I'm going to use the table of 5. I will be dividing 5 by a 5 and a 5 by a 5. So what I'm going to get, this will be 1 upon 1, because this was 1, 5 divided by 5 is obviously a 1, and then multiply, and then when 45 comes in the table of 5, so 5 times 9 is 45. So I will be writing the answer 9 over here. So as shared before, if there is a 1 in the denominator, no need to consider it. So 1 times 9 will be simply 9. This is one way of doing or attempting this sum. Again, I'm recopying this sum, rewriting it, and let's try the other way. The second way of doing this is that when here there is a numerator, a denominator, and a numerator. Here there is nothing. So let's consider this nothing as a 1. Without denominator, I'm just giving this number a denominator, and that denominator is a 1. So multiply this with this and this with this. So 45 times 1 will be 45 upon 5 times 1 will be 5. Simple. Now what I will be doing, I have to divide this 5 with this 45. So when 45 comes in the table of 5, 5 times 9 is 45. So see, simply either this way or this way. In both the ways, we have received the answer, and that is a 9. Either way, you can use whichever you find easy. Now we are going to try one more sum, and here the question is 3 upon 8 multiplied by 24. So this time I'm going to use this step. So here there is no denominator, so I'll consider a 1 over here. So now let's multiply 24 by 3 and 8 times 1. So what answer I am going to get is 8 times 1 will be 8, and this is going to be 24 multiplied by 3. So this is a 12 and this is a 7. So the answer I received is 72. So now the fraction I am having is 72 upon 8. So let's divide this. I can do it simply, but I am just writing this to help you out. So when 72 comes in the table of 8, 8 times 9 is 72. So my answer I got is a 9. So I have utilized this way of doing. You can try the first way. Now let's move on to the second part. So here I'm having a question, and this type of sum we did in the last lesson in the beginning. The question is 25% of 120 people. So there are 120 people, and I would like to know that what is the 25% of 120 people in numbers, not in percentage. So same way, what and how I'm going to solve this? 25, this will be converted into 100 of a multiply and 120. So I have told you that when there are zeros, a numerator, I'm writing this again and again so that it could be there in your mind and you could be like implementing while attempting this type of sums. So 0 will be gone with the 0. So what is left? 25 upon 10 multiplied by 12. Now, as per the rule shown you before, let's check it out that 10 and 25, do they come in the same table? Yes. So 25 comes in the table of 5 and 10 also comes in the table of 5. So what I'm going to get? 5 times 5 is 25 upon 5 times 2 is 10 multiplied by 12. So now this is the numerator, a denominator and a numerator, and as per the rule shared, I can cancel the denominator with the numerator. 5 and 2, that cannot be part of the same table. So this time I am going to take this way or this path. So 2 and 12. So in the table of 2, is there any 12? Yes. So this will be divided by 2. This will be divided by 2. So my answer will be 5 upon 1 multiplied by 2 times 6 is 12. So as shared previously, do not consider a 1 if it is in the denominator. So simply my answer is going to be 30. So 25% of 120 people will be 30 people. I have already shared with you whatever unit, rupees, dollar, meter, centimeter, number of people, number of fruits, whatever is given in the question. While writing the answer, you always have to write that or your marks will be deducted. One more sum I'm going to do over here. 60% of dollar 60. So I am having a dollar, that is $60, and I need to know about that what will be 60% of the dollars in terms of dollars. So same way we are going to use in practice. 60 upon 100 multiply by 60. So this 0 will be gone by this and this will be gone by this. So what is left? 6 into 6 equals to 36. So what will be my answer? My answer will be $36. So 60% of $60. The answer will be 36. So I have taught you fraction, converting percentage into fraction into and decimal as well. So this is something we have done, and I guess if I will give you some sums like this, so it will be not difficult for you. So now here there is one more question. Write these percentages as fractions. So percentages has to be converted into fractions. So let's see what is the question. So the first question is, this is 60%. So I have to convert or change this 60% into fraction. So let me see how we can do that. This is 60 upon, fraction means always, fraction means to divide something. So upon, percentage means 100. So now what I will be doing, eradicating with a 0 with a 0. So what is left? 6 upon 10. Now as shared previously, we have to check both the numerator and the denominator. Are they part of a same table, any of the table where 6 is there and 10 is there? Yes. So I can divide this by 2 and I can divide it by 2. So what answer I am going to get? When 6 comes in the table of 2, 3. 2 times 3 is 6. And when 10 comes in the table of 2, 2 times 5 is 10. So this is going to be my answer. Let's try one more. So here I am having 65%. Okay, same strategy I'm going to follow. 65 upon 100. So now what I am going to do. Here I cannot see any zero. No. So let's think about what has to be done. See, this is a 5 and this is a 0. So 5 and 0 means multiple of 5. So I'm going to use the table of 5. Here I'm going to do a direct type of cancellation. I'm cancelling this and I'm dividing this by 5. 5 times 1 is 5, but this is 6. So I am going to use the 5 and I will be giving this 1 over here. So this becomes a 15. 5 times 3 is 15. Now here same, if I have done the cancellation with 5, the table of 5 over here, same strategy has to be used over here. So this is a 10. 5 times 2 is 10 and the 0 will be 0. So what answer I am having? 13 upon 20. So I cannot proceed this further because 13 and 20 can never be in a same table. So here I have to stop and this is my answer. I'm trying one more sum. So that is, this might be very much easier for you. 70%. Same strategy. 70 upon 100. This is gone with this. So now here I cannot reduce it more because 7 and 10, they cannot be the part in a same table. So simply this is going to be my answer, and the answer over here was this. I know you might be finding this part difficult, but as we will proceed further, I will explain you further. So meanwhile, have a great time, do your learning proper, and I wish you all best of luck, and may you grab and score good marks in your papers. So see you for the next time. Take care. Cheerios.